Beyond the Battle Within: Strategies for Men to Forge Success Against Self-Doubt. Written by Ronnie Rowland, published by Growth Literacy Lounge. Introduction. Welcome to Beyond the Battle Within, a guide dedicated to the modern man embroiled in the silent struggle against self-doubt. This book is not merely pages filled with words, it is a journey, a companion, and a beacon of light for those battling the shadows of self-sabotage. Within these chapters, we unravel the complexities of the mind, dissecting the why and the how of self-sabotage and laying down a roadmap toward resilience, success, and personal fulfillment. We speak in plain English. Clarity is the first step toward understanding. As you turn these pages, remember, this book is about your transformation. Take the first step towards a life of achievement and fulfillment. Subscribe to our channel for daily inspiration, financial savvy, and personal growth techniques. Together, we'll empower your journey towards success and happiness. Don't wait for change, be the change. Your empowered future begins now. Chapter 1: Introduction to Self-Sabotage: Understanding the Enemy Within. In the quiet moments of reflection, when the world seems to slow down, and we're left with nothing but our thoughts, an inner battle rages on, a battle many of us face, yet few openly discuss. It's the fight against self-sabotage, the enemy within that whispers doubts and fears, holding us back from reaching our full potential. Self-sabotage is a complex beast woven into the fabric of our lives through a mixture of our experiences, thoughts, and environments. The voice tells you you're not good enough when you're about to leap of faith. It's the inertia that grips you when you're on the cusp of achieving your goals, whispering, "What if you fail?" It's a pattern of behaviors and thoughts that, if left unchecked, can derail the most promising of journeys. But why do we self-sabotage? The roots can often be traced back to personal insecurities, past failures, and sometimes societal expectations. These elements intertwine, creating a labyrinth of self-doubt that many men navigate, often alone. The path out of this labyrinth begins with understanding the nature of self-sabotage, its triggers, and its impact on our lives. This chapter lays the foundation for that understanding. It invites you to look inward and recognize the signs of self-sabotage that may manifest in your life. Are you procrastinating on important tasks? Do you find yourself downplaying your achievements or doubting your abilities? These are but a few signs of the self-sabotage that lies within. The journey to overcoming self-sabotage is not a solitary one. Throughout this book, we will explore strategies, share stories, and provide actionable advice to help you break free from the cycle of self-doubt. Together, we will delve into the origins of self-sabotage, identify personal patterns, and most importantly, learn how to counteract them with positive actions and mindsets. As we close this chapter and prepare to step into the next, remember that the journey to overcoming self-sabotage is a step towards unlocking your true potential. The next chapter will take us deeper into the roots of self-doubt, tracing back to its origins. We'll explore how societal, cultural, and personal factors contribute to the self-sabotage cycle, setting the stage for a profound understanding of the battle within. With each step forward, you're not just moving beyond self-sabotage, you're moving closer to a life defined by success, fulfillment, and inner peace. The battle may be within, but so are the strength and resilience to overcome it. Join me as we turn the page to the next chapter, where we unravel the intricate web of self-doubt, setting the foundation for transformation and growth. This introduction to self-sabotage sets the tone for a deep dive into understanding and overcoming our internal battles. The journey ahead is one of discovery, resilience, and empowerment. Stay tuned as we explore the roots of self-doubt in the next chapter, providing you with the tools and knowledge to forge your path to success. Chapter 2: The Roots of Self-Doubt, Tracing Back to Origins. Embarking on a journey of self-improvement begins with understanding where our paths diverge towards self-sabotage. As we delve deeper into the origins of self-doubt in this chapter, we uncover the layers that have contributed to the internal barriers holding us back. Recognizing these roots is not about assigning blame but gaining insight into how our experiences, society's expectations, and thought patterns have intertwined to shape our self-perception. Self-doubt doesn't emerge in a vacuum. It's often the product of a complex interplay between societal norms, personal experiences, and the expectations placed upon us by others and ourselves. From an early age, men are bombarded with messages about what it means to be successful, strong, and calm. These societal narratives can set an unrealistic benchmark, where deviation or vulnerability is seen as a failure. In this context, self-doubt finds fertile ground, germinating seeds of insecurity and fear of inadequacy. Personal experiences play a pivotal role in shaping our self-esteem and how we view our capabilities. Past failures, particularly those that left us feeling exposed or judged, can create a lingering fear of repetition. This fear often morphs into self-doubt, clouding our judgment and decision-making with the worry of past failures repeating themselves. It's a cycle that feeds on itself, where the fear of failure leads to inaction or self-sabotage, reinforcing our belief in our inadequacy. But it's not just our past experiences and societal messages that contribute to self-doubt. Our thought patterns are equally complicit. Negative self-talk, the habit of undermining one's abilities and worth, can be a powerful force, reinforcing the belief that we cannot overcome challenges or achieve our goals. Recognizing these thought patterns is the first step toward breaking the cycle of self-sabotage. As we peel back these layers, a question emerges: how do we begin to counteract these deep-seated beliefs and thought patterns? The answer lies in acknowledging our worth, understanding that our past does not define our future, and challenging the societal norms that have constrained our perception of success and failure. The road to overcoming self-sabotage is paved with self-awareness. Identifying the origins of self-doubt is a critical step in this journey. It allows us to understand the why behind our actions and thoughts, providing a foundation for building strategies to counteract them. As we close this chapter, we stand at the precipice of transformation. Ahead lies the challenge of recognizing our patterns of self-destruction. The next chapter will explore tools and techniques for identifying these patterns, marking a pivotal step in our journey towards self-improvement. It's a journey of confrontation and liberation as we learn to unshackle ourselves from the chains of self-doubt and step into a realm of possibilities. Understanding the roots of self-doubt sets the stage for a profound journey of self-discovery. The next chapter will explore the recognition and disruption of our self-sabotaging patterns. Remember, awareness is the first step toward change. With each insight gained, we move closer to breaking free from the cycle of self-sabotage, forging a path toward success and fulfillment. Chapter 3: Recognizing Patterns of Self-Destruction. Having unearthed the roots of self-doubt, our journey now leads us into the heart of our habitual battlegrounds, the patterns of self-destruction. This chapter serves as a mirror, reflecting the behaviors and thoughts that have, perhaps unknowingly, steered us toward repeated cycles of self-sabotage. Recognizing these patterns is not an exercise in self-reproach, but a critical step towards empowerment and change. Self-sabotage wears many masks. For some, it appears as procrastination, the art of putting off today what can be done tomorrow, creating a never-ending cycle of stress and guilt. For others, perfectionism sets the bar so high that it becomes a paralyzing force, preventing any progress. Then, some engage in negative self-talk, a relentless internal criticism that undermines confidence at every turn. Identifying these patterns requires a deep and sometimes uncomfortable introspection. It's about observing our actions and reactions, our decisions, and the excuses we tell ourselves. It involves recognizing the moments when we are our worst enemies, when we stand in the way of our success, happiness, and growth. One effective tool in this process is journaling. By keeping a daily log of our thoughts, feelings, and actions, we can start to see patterns emerge. Over time, this record becomes a map, highlighting the terrain of our self-sabotage and guiding us toward areas needing change. Another powerful approach is mindfulness. This practice helps us recognize our thoughts and feelings in the moment without judgment. Through mindfulness, we can observe our tendency towards self-sabotaging behaviors as they happen, allowing us to make different choices in real time. The goal is not to eliminate these patterns overnight. That's an unrealistic expectation. Instead, the aim is to become aware of them, to understand their triggers, and to start making small, incremental changes that disrupt these cycles. This awareness is the first step toward rewriting the narrative of our lives, one where we are in control and not at the mercy of our self-sabotaging tendencies. As we wrap up this chapter, it's important to remember that recognizing our patterns of self-destruction is just the beginning. The next step in our journey involves learning to effectively challenge and change these patterns. The upcoming chapter will explore techniques to counteract negative thought patterns and behaviors, laying the foundation for a life beyond self-sabotage. Recognizing our self-sabotaging patterns, we stand on the brink of transformation. The path ahead is challenging but immensely rewarding, offering us a chance to reclaim our power and steer our lives towards success and fulfillment. As we look forward to learning how to challenge these patterns, let's carry with us the understanding that change is possible and within our grasp. Chapter 4: Challenging the Saboteur: Techniques to Counter Self-Destructive Thoughts. With our self-sabotaging patterns laid bare, we find ourselves at a crucial juncture in our journey, confronting and challenging the saboteur within. This chapter is about turning defense into offense, wielding newfound awareness to dismantle the self-sabotage mechanisms that have held us back. It's about reprogramming our internal dialogue, transforming it from a critic into a champion of our cause. The saboteur thrives on negative self-talk and unfounded beliefs, undermining our confidence and capabilities. Countering these requires a multifaceted approach, combining cognitive behavioral strategies with practical, everyday actions designed to foster positive change. Cognitive restructuring. Cognitive restructuring is a cornerstone of this battle, a technique to challenge and alter negative thought patterns. It involves identifying irrational beliefs and systematically questioning their validity. For example, the thought that I will never be successful because I've failed before can be countered with the fact that past failures do not indicate future outcomes. Every step, whether forward or backward, is a learning opportunity that brings me closer to my goals. Visualization is another powerful tool. It involves vividly imagining achieving your goals and overcoming obstacles. This technique boosts motivation and prepares your mind to act in ways that align with your visions of success. Regular practice can transform these visualizations into a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the mind's eye guides the body's actions toward the desired outcome. Positive affirmations play a critical role in reshaping our self-image. These are positive, empowering statements that, when repeated regularly, can help to rewire our thought patterns, gradually replacing negativity with a positive outlook. Starting the day by affirming your strengths and capabilities sets a positive tone for the challenges ahead, slowly eroding the foundation upon which the saboteur stands. Setting small, achievable goals. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Setting small, achievable goals is a practical approach to building confidence and competence. Each small victory is a blow to the saboteur, proving through action that progress is possible and that success is within reach. Seeking feedback. Finally, seeking feedback from trusted friends, mentors, or coaches can provide new perspectives on our thought patterns and behaviors. Often, an external viewpoint can shed light on blind spots in our self-awareness, offering constructive insights that support our growth and challenge our self-imposed limitations. As we conclude this chapter, remember that challenging the saboteur within is a process, not an event. It requires patience, persistence, and practice. But with each step forward, the voice of self-doubt grows fainter, and the path to our true potential becomes more apparent. Looking ahead, our journey takes us to the realm of setting goals and creating actionable plans. This next chapter is about translating our inner changes into outer actions, laying down concrete steps to move beyond self-sabotage and towards our aspirations. Empowered with techniques to counter self-destructive thoughts, we can move from introspection to action. The upcoming chapter will guide us in setting realistic goals and crafting plans that align with our newfound mindset, marking a pivotal phase in our journey toward breaking the cycle of self-sabotage. Chapter 5: Setting Goals and Creating Actionable Plans. Transitioning from the internal battleground of self-sabotage to the practical arenas of action and achievement, this chapter is about manifesting our inner changes into tangible goals and plans. It's about taking the insights and strengths from challenging our saboteur and channeling them into concrete steps toward success. Here, we'll explore how setting clear, achievable goals and backing them with actionable plans can bridge where we are and where we wish to be. The art of goal setting. Goal setting is not just about deciding what you want to achieve, it's about understanding why you want to achieve it and how it aligns with your values and aspirations. Practical goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This framework ensures that each goal is clear, manageable, and grounded in a time frame, making it easier to stay focused and motivated. Breaking down goals into actionable steps. The journey to achieving a goal can seem daunting. Breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps is crucial. This approach not only makes the goal seem more attainable but also provides a clear roadmap to follow. Each small step accomplished is a victory in its own right, a testament to progress that fuels further action. Creating a plan of action. With our goals broken down into smaller steps, the next phase is creating a plan of action. This involves assigning timelines to each step, anticipating potential obstacles, and strategizing ways to overcome them. A well-thought-out plan acts as a guide, keeping us on track and focused amidst the distractions and challenges that may arise. Accountability and flexibility. Accountability to oneself or others is a powerful motivator in goal achievement. Sharing your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or mentor can provide an external source of motivation and support. Equally important is maintaining flexibility within your plan. Life is unpredictable, and being too rigid can lead to frustration and discouragement. Adaptability allows you to navigate unforeseen challenges without losing sight of your goals. Celebrating milestones. Acknowledging and celebrating each milestone achieved is vital. It reinforces the positive behavior that led to that achievement and boosts morale for the journey ahead. These moments of celebration are reminders of how far you've come and the progress you're making toward your ultimate goal. As we conclude this chapter, we have the knowledge and tools to set meaningful goals and create actionable plans. The path forward is not without its challenges, but with a clear direction and a commitment to action, we are well equipped to navigate it. In the next chapter, we delve into the importance of cultivating a supportive environment. Surrounding ourselves with allies can magnify our efforts, providing encouragement and assistance as we move towards our goals. With our sights set on specific, achievable objectives and a plan to reach them, we're ready to tackle the next crucial aspect of our journey, building a support network. The following chapter will guide us in identifying and fostering relationships instrumental in our pursuit of success and fulfillment. Chapter 6. Cultivating a supportive environment. Surround yourself with allies. Embarking on a journey of personal transformation and striving to overcome self-sabotage is commendable. Yet, it's a path that need not be traveled alone. This chapter focuses on a supportive environment's pivotal role in our journey. It's about recognizing the value of allies, those who encourage, support, and challenge us to be our best selves. The power of positive influence. Surrounding ourselves with positive, supportive people can profoundly impact our mindset and behavior. These individuals serve as mirrors, reflecting the potential we might fail to see in ourselves. They are the cheerleaders in our successes and the consolers in our setbacks, reminding us of our worth and the validity of our journey. Seeking mentors and role models. Mentors and role models are crucial in guiding us through their experience and wisdom. They are the navigators who have traversed similar paths, offering insights and advice to help us avoid common pitfalls and capitalize on opportunities. Establishing relationships with mentors requires reaching out, being vulnerable about our aspirations and fears, and showing a willingness to learn and grow. Creating a community of support. Beyond individual relationships, there's immense value in being part of a community of like-minded individuals. Whether it's a formal group dedicated to personal development or an informal gathering of friends with similar goals, a community offers a collective energy that can propel us forward. It's a space for sharing challenges, strategies, and successes, a mutual give and take that enriches everyone involved. Setting boundaries with negative influences. Recognizing and setting boundaries with negative influences is crucial to cultivating positive relationships. These might be individuals who consciously or unconsciously undermine our efforts through pessimism, jealousy, or discouragement. Setting boundaries is not about confrontation but self-preservation, recognizing the impact others have on our journey, and prioritizing our well-being and growth. Leveraging online platforms for support. In today's digital age, support can also come from online platforms and communities. From forums dedicated to personal development to social media groups sharing similar goals, the internet provides many resources for connection and support. These platforms can be particularly valuable for those who may not have immediate access to supportive individuals or communities in their physical environment. As we conclude this chapter, let us recognize the strength that lies in unity. By cultivating a supportive environment, we amplify our efforts, drawing on the energy, wisdom, and encouragement of those around us. This network of allies becomes a cornerstone of our journey towards overcoming self-sabotage. Looking ahead, the next chapter delves into the role of self-discipline and consistency. These tools enable us to make the most of our supportive environment, transforming the encouragement and advice of our allies into tangible progress toward our goals. As we forge ahead, bolstered by our environment's support, we're poised to explore how self-discipline and consistency are the bedrock of lasting change. The journey continues, with each step taken in the company of allies moving us closer to fulfilling our potential. Chapter 7: The Role of Self-Discipline and Consistency. With a supportive environment, our journey turns inward again, focusing on the pivotal roles of self-discipline and consistency. These are the engines of personal transformation, the forces that propel us forward even when the road becomes steep and the journey is challenging. This chapter is about harnessing these qualities to break through the barriers of self-sabotage and march steadily toward our goals. Understanding self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptations to abandon it. It's about making choices that align with our goals and values, even when those choices are difficult or less immediately gratifying. Self-discipline isn't inherent, it's cultivated through practice and persistence, growing stronger with each challenge we overcome. Building self-discipline. The foundation of self-discipline lies in small, daily acts. It begins with setting intentions for the day and following through on them, even in the face of distractions or difficulties. Each act of discipline, no matter how small, is a victory, a step towards ingraining this quality into our character. Start with clear goals. Having clear, achievable goals provides direction and motivation, making exercising discipline to pursue these objectives easier. Create a routine. Routines reduce the mental load of decision-making, freeing up energy for discipline in areas that truly matter. Practice delayed gratification. Train yourself to prioritize long-term satisfaction over immediate pleasure. This could be as simple as completing a task before indulging in leisure activities. The importance of consistency. Consistency is what turns routines into results. It's the commitment to repeat the actions necessary to move towards our goals, day after day, regardless of how we feel. Consistency compounds over time, turning small daily actions into substantial progress and, eventually, success. Cultivating consistency requires mindfulness and flexibility. Mindfulness helps us remember our actions and choices, ensuring they align with our goals. Flexibility allows us to adapt our methods, maintaining progress even when obstacles arise. Track your progress. Monitoring your actions and outcomes helps reinforce consistency, providing a visual reminder of your progress and motivating continued effort. Set small, frequent goals. Achieving small goals provides regular feedback and encouragement, reinforcing the habit of consistency. Embrace routine. Embed your goals into your daily routine, making the actions towards them automatic and consistent. Integrating self-discipline and consistency. Integrating self-discipline and consistency into our lives is not a one-time event but a continuous process. It involves constant self-reflection, learning from setbacks, and celebrating progress. These qualities enable us to navigate the ups and downs of our journey, keeping us aligned with our ultimate objectives. As we close this chapter, we stand at the threshold of a new phase in our journey. Ahead lies the challenge of embracing failure, not as a setback but as a stepping stone to tremendous success. The next chapter will explore the transformative power of redefining failure, turning it from an end into a beginning. Armed with self-discipline and consistency, we're equipped to face the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. The next chapter will guide us through embracing failure, leveraging it as a catalyst for growth and a testament to our resilience. The transformation journey continues, with each step taking us closer to the version of ourselves we aspire to be. Chapter 8: Embracing Failure, the Stepping Stones to Success. As we cultivate self-discipline and consistency, our journey encounters an inevitable companion: failure. Far from being the end of the road, failure is a critical aspect of growth and learning. This chapter reframes failure, transforming it from a source of fear and shame into a powerful tool for success and self-improvement. The misunderstood nature of failure. Failure is often cast in a negative light, seen as a signal to stop, a marker of inadequacy. However, this perception overlooks failure's intrinsic value as a teacher. Each failure carries lessons about our methods, choices, and ourselves, essential stepping stones for success. Learning from failure. The first step in embracing failure is to shift our mindset, viewing each setback as a learning opportunity. This involves analyzing what went wrong, identifying the factors that led to the failure, and considering what can be done differently. This process turns failure into a feedback mechanism, guiding our subsequent attempts with increased knowledge and insight. Constructive analysis. Approach each failure with curiosity rather than judgment, seeking to understand rather than to blame. Adaptation. Use the insights from failure to adapt your strategies and approaches, making them more resilient and effective. Persistence. Remember that success is often a result of persistence through failure. Each attempt, regardless of its outcome, is a step forward. Cultivating resilience. Embracing failure also involves cultivating resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks more muscular and determined. Resilience is built through exposure to challenges and the practice of facing them head-on. It's reinforced by the support of our allies and our own growing belief in our capability to overcome obstacles. The mindset of growth. Adopt a growth mindset, which views abilities and intelligence as qualities that can be developed through dedication and hard work. Self-compassion. Be kind to yourself in the face of failure. Self-compassion fosters emotional resilience, enabling us to recover more quickly and thoroughly from setbacks. Celebrating progress. Recognize and celebrate the progress made, even in the face of failure. This reinforces the value of the journey, regardless of the immediate outcome. Failure as a stepping stone. Ultimately, embracing failure is about recognizing it as an integral part of the journey to success. It's about understanding that the most profound lessons and significant growth often come from our most challenging experiences. By embracing failure, we open ourselves to broader possibilities and a more profound capacity for success. As we conclude this chapter, we stand ready to embrace failure not as a deterrent but as a catalyst for growth. Ahead lies the challenge of maintaining momentum and adapting to change, crucial skills for navigating the unpredictable waters of life and pursuing our goals with resilience and flexibility. With a new understanding of failure as a stepping stone to success, our journey continues. The next chapter will delve into maintaining momentum in our endeavors and adapting to the inevitable changes we will face, ensuring that we remain steadfast on our path to overcoming self-sabotage and achieving our fullest potential. Chapter 9: Maintaining Momentum and Adapting to Change. Having reframed our understanding of failure as a tool for growth, our journey brings us to a crucial skill set for sustained success: maintaining momentum and adapting to change. This chapter explores how to keep pushing forward, even when the path becomes unclear or shifts beneath our feet, ensuring that our efforts towards self-improvement and overcoming self-sabotage continue unabated. Sustaining momentum. Momentum is the force that keeps us moving forward toward our goals. It's built through consistent action and the cultivation of positive habits. However, maintaining momentum requires more than just persistence. It requires strategies that keep us engaged and motivated over the long term. Set mini-goals. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Completing these tasks provides a sense of progress and achievement, fueling your motivation to continue. Regularly review and adjust goals. Review your goals to ensure they remain relevant and aligned with your values. Adjusting your goals as needed can reinvigorate your motivation. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. This recognition fuels your enthusiasm and reinforces the value of your efforts. Adapting to change. Change is an inevitable part of life and can disrupt even the best laid plans. Adapting to change is not about rigidly sticking to a predetermined path but about being flexible and open to adjusting your course as necessary. Embrace a flexible mindset. View change as an opportunity for growth rather than a setback. A flexible mindset allows you to pivot and adapt without losing sight of your goals. Develop problem-solving skills. Cultivate the ability to approach challenges and obstacles creatively. You see problems as puzzles to be solved rather than insurmountable barriers that can make adapting to change more manageable. Seek support. Turn to your support network during times of change. Allies can offer perspective, advice, and encouragement, helping you navigate the uncertainties of change. Leveraging momentum in the face of change. Momentum and adaptability are not mutually exclusive. They complement each other. Leveraging the momentum you've built can help you navigate changes more effectively, using the energy of your progress to propel you through transitions and challenges. Use momentum as a springboard. Allow the progress you've already made to increase your confidence in facing new challenges. Redirect energy efficiently. When change occurs, assess how the momentum you've built can be redirected to align with your new circumstances or goals. Maintaining momentum and adapting to change are critical components of a successful journey toward overcoming self-sabotage and achieving personal growth. By embracing these principles, you can navigate the ups and downs of your journey with resilience, keeping your eyes on the horizon even as the path twists and turns. As we close this chapter, we look ahead to the role of self-care in this journey. In the next chapter, we will explore how prioritizing our well-being is essential to sustaining our efforts and ensuring we can meet challenges with strength and clarity. Our exploration continues with the understanding that a commitment to our well-being bolsters our capacity to maintain momentum and adapt to change. The journey toward overcoming self-sabotage is a marathon, not a sprint, and the next chapter will guide us in nurturing the physical, emotional, and mental stamina we need to persist and thrive. Chapter 10: Self-Care, a pillar of strength against self-doubt. As we navigate the complexities of maintaining momentum and adapting to change, we encounter a fundamental truth: overcoming self-sabotage and achieving our goals demands mental and emotional resilience and physical and spiritual well-being. This chapter underscores the significance of self-care as a critical component of our toolkit and a pillar of strength that sustains us through challenges and enriches our journey towards self-improvement. The multidimensional nature of self-care. Self-care extends beyond the physical realm to encompass emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. It's about nurturing ourselves on every level, ensuring we have the energy, clarity, and strength to pursue our goals. Self-care is a proactive strategy for enhancing our resilience against stress and self-doubt, enabling us to face obstacles with a fortified spirit. Physical self-care, regular exercise, nutritious eating, and adequate rest are foundational to maintaining our health and vitality, directly impacting our energy levels and capacity for resilience. Emotional self-care, cultivating positive relationships, engaging in activities that bring joy, and allowing ourselves to experience and express a range of emotions contribute to emotional well-being. Mental self-care, practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and continuous learning help sharpen our mental acuity, fostering a mindset conducive to overcoming challenges. Spiritual self-care, connecting with our values, engaging in practices that provide a sense of purpose and fulfillment, and spending time in reflection or meditation can enhance our spiritual well-being. Integrating self-care into daily life. Incorporating self-care into our daily routine need not be daunting. It's about identifying small, sustainable actions that contribute to our overall well-being and making them a part of our lives. Set clear boundaries. Protect your time and energy by setting boundaries around work, social engagements, and technology use. This helps prevent burnout and ensures you have space for self-care activities. Create a self-care plan. Develop a personalized self-care plan that addresses each dimension of your well-being. This plan should include activities you enjoy and can realistically integrate into your daily life. Practice mindfulness. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can enhance your awareness and appreciation of the present moment, reducing stress and promoting mental clarity. The role of self-care in overcoming self-doubt. Self-care plays a pivotal role in combating self-doubt. Taking care of ourselves sends a powerful message to our psyche that we are worthy of care, respect, and success. This counterbalances the negative self-talk and self-sabotaging behaviors that often stem from a place of self-doubt. As we journey towards personal growth and success, self-care emerges not as a luxury but a necessity, a practice that fortifies our inner reserves and equips us to navigate the ups and downs of life with resilience and grace. As we close this chapter, we acknowledge that self-care is the bedrock upon which we build our capacity for enduring success. In the next chapter, we delve into the transformative power of positive affirmations, exploring how our language can shape our reality, bolster our self-confidence, and support our journey toward overcoming self-sabotage. As we continue to forge our path, let us remember that self-care is the fuel that powers our journey, providing the strength and clarity needed to embrace challenges and celebrate victories. The next chapter will guide us in harnessing the power of words to affirm our worth, capability, and potential, further empowering us to transcend the bounds of self-doubt. Chapter 11: The Power of Positive Affirmations. In the journey of self-improvement and overcoming self-sabotage, we've explored various external and internal strategies to fortify our resilience and motivation. As we delve into this chapter, we shift our focus to a potent yet often underestimated tool: the power of positive affirmations. These deliberate, empowering statements can significantly impact our mindset, self-confidence, and overall well-being when integrated into our daily routine. Understanding positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are positive phrases or statements challenging negative or unhelpful thoughts. The practice involves regularly affirming one's positive qualities and goals as already achieved, creating a mental environment conducive to growth and self-belief. This method leverages the brain's plasticity and ability to form and reorganize synaptic connections, especially in response to learning or experience. Crafting effective affirmations. Effective affirmations are present-tense statements that are clear, positive, and personal. They should reflect realistic aspirations and qualities you wish to embody. Integrating affirmations into daily life. For affirmations to be effective, they should be repeated regularly. This could be through morning rituals, meditation sessions, or setting reminders throughout the day. Visualization. Combining affirmations with visualization techniques enhances their impact. Visualizing the desired outcome and repeating affirmations solidifies your belief in your ability to achieve your goals. The impact of positive affirmations on self-doubt. The consistent use of positive affirmations can gradually reshape our thought patterns, reducing the prevalence and impact of self-doubt. By affirming our worth, capabilities, and goals, we begin to internalize these beliefs, countering the narrative of self-sabotage that may have dominated our internal dialogue. Building self-confidence. Regular affirmations reinforce our self-esteem and confidence, making us less susceptible to the paralyzing effects of self-doubt. Fostering resilience. Positive affirmations remind us of our strength and ability to overcome challenges, enhancing our resilience in adversity. Promoting positive behavior change. As our mindset shifts, so does our behavior. Affirmations encourage actions that align with our affirmed beliefs and goals. Practical tips for implementing affirmations. To maximize the benefits of positive affirmations, consider the following tips. Personalize your affirmations. Choose affirmations that resonate with you and your specific goals. The more personal the affirmation, the more impactful it will be. Consistency is key. Make affirmations a daily practice. Consistency reinforces their power, gradually shifting your mindset. Emotionally engage. Feel the emotions associated with your affirmations. Emotionally engaging with your affirmations makes them more effective. The power of positive affirmations lies in their simplicity and profound impact on our mindset. As we conclude this chapter, let us embrace affirmations as a daily practice, a tool that empowers us to overcome self-doubt and sabotage, fostering a mindset aligned with success and self-improvement. Looking ahead, our journey continues with the exploration of celebrating big and small victories. Recognizing and honoring our achievements is crucial for maintaining motivation and reinforcing the positive changes we're striving to make. As we prepare to delve into the significance of celebrating our victories, remember that the journey towards overcoming self-sabotage is not just about reaching destinations but also about acknowledging the progress made along the way. The upcoming chapter will guide us in recognizing and cherishing these milestones, fostering a culture of appreciation and success within ourselves. Chapter 12: Celebrating Victories, Big and Small. The path to overcoming self-sabotage and achieving personal growth is punctuated with big and small victories. This chapter celebrates the art of acknowledging and honoring these milestones in our journey. The celebration is not just a reward but a crucial component of sustaining momentum, reinforcing positive behaviors, and building confidence. The importance of celebrating victories and pursuing our goals. It's easy to become fixated on the result, overlooking the progress we make along the way. Yet this progress, the small victories, fuels our journey. Celebrating these achievements serves multiple purposes. Reinforcement of positive behavior. Recognition and celebration act as positive reinforcement, encouraging the continuation of the behaviors that led to the victory. Boost in motivation and morale. Taking the time to celebrate our successes, no matter how small, boosts our morale and motivation, making the next steps of our journey seem more achievable. Enhance self-esteem. Each victory celebrated is a testament to our capabilities and efforts, improving our self-esteem and confidence in our ability to overcome challenges. How to celebrate your victories. Celebrating victories can take many forms, from simple acknowledgments to more significant commemorations. The key is to find meaningful ways to honor your achievements. Acknowledge your effort. Start by acknowledging the effort and dedication it took to achieve your goal. This can be as simple as reflecting on your journey and the obstacles you've overcome. Share your success. Sharing your achievements with friends, family, or a supportive community can amplify the joy of your victory. It also allows others to celebrate with you, offering encouragement and recognition. Reward yourself. Consider rewarding yourself with something meaningful, whether a small treat, a day off, or a purchase you've been holding off on. The reward should reflect the significance of your achievement and serve as a tangible reminder of your success. Set new goals. Celebrating a victory is an opportunity to look ahead and set new goals. This continuous cycle of setting, achieving, and celebrating keeps the momentum of your journey going strong. The psychological impact of celebration. Celebrating our victories has a profound psychological impact. It reinforces a positive identity and the belief in our self-efficacy. By celebrating, we acknowledge what we have achieved and who we are becoming. This recognition feeds back into our cycle of motivation, propelling us forward with renewed vigor and confidence. As we conclude this chapter, let us embrace the practice of celebrating our victories, recognizing that each success, no matter how small, is a step forward in our journey of self-improvement. Celebrating these moments reinforces our resolve, illuminates our progress, and prepares us for challenges and triumphs. In the next chapter, we delve into the mindset of growth. This perspective allows us to see beyond the confines of self-sabotage, embracing continuous improvement and the endless possibilities of personal transformation. As we anticipate the exploration of a growth mindset, let's carry with us the understanding that our journey is enriched not just by the destinations we reach, but by the victories we celebrate along the way. These celebrations are milestones, marking our path of progress and reminding us of the endless potential within us to evolve, achieve, and excel. Chapter 13: A Mindset of Growth, Beyond Overcoming Self-Sabotage. Transitioning from celebrating our victories, we cultivate a sustainable approach to continuous self-improvement and success, adopting a growth mindset. This chapter explores the essence of a growth mindset, a perspective that embraces challenges, perseveres in the face of setbacks, values effort, and sees failure as a vital opportunity for growth. The essence of a growth mindset, a term popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, contrasts starkly with a fixed mindset. At the same time, a fixed mindset holds abilities and intelligence as static and unchangeable. A growth mindset thrives on the belief that one's abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. This perspective doesn't just apply to academic or professional achievements, but encompasses all areas of personal growth and development. Cultivating a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset is a transformative process that requires introspection, effort, and persistence. Here are key strategies to foster this mindset. Embrace challenges. View challenges as opportunities to expand your abilities rather than obstacles that set you back. Persist in the face of setbacks. Understand that setbacks do not reflect your inherent skills but are part of the learning process. Value effort over talent. Recognize that consistent effort and hard work are the proper drivers of growth and success, rather than relying solely on innate talent. Learn from criticism. Instead of taking criticism personally, consider it valuable feedback for your growth and improvement. Celebrate others' success. Adopt an attitude of learning from others' successes, understanding that their achievements can provide insights and inspiration for your journey. The impact of a growth mindset on overcoming self-sabotage. A growth mindset is particularly effective in combating self-sabotage. By shifting how we perceive our abilities and potential, we dismantle the foundations of self-doubt and fear that fuel self-sabotaging behaviors. This mindset encourages us to view failures not as confirmations of our inadequacies but as stepping stones to more extraordinary achievement and self-discovery. Applying a growth mindset to everyday life. Implementing a growth mindset in daily life involves small, consistent actions and shifts in perspective. Set learning goals. Instead of focusing solely on outcomes, set goals for learning and developing new skills. Reflect regularly. Reflect on your experiences, your challenges, and what you've learned from them. This reflection reinforces a growth mindset. Practice gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the opportunities to grow and learn, even under challenging circumstances. As we near the conclusion of our journey, adopting a growth mindset stands as a testament to our commitment to continual self-improvement and overcoming self-sabotage. It's a mindset that not only transforms how we approach our goals but also how we view ourselves and our potential for change. In the final chapter, we will tie together the insights and strategies explored throughout this book, offering a pathway filled with hope, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth and success. As we prepare to draw our explorations to a close, let us hold fast to the principle of growth mindset, the belief in our capacity to evolve and improve, which lights our path towards transcending self-sabotage and achieving our fullest potential. The journey doesn't end here. It's a continuous voyage of discovery, learning, and becoming the best version of ourselves. Chapter 14: Forging Ahead, a Pathway to Continuous Success and Fulfillment. As we stand on the precipice of concluding our journey through Beyond the Battle Within, it's essential to recognize that the end of this book is merely the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. The insights, strategies, and reflections we've navigated together are not just lessons but tools that can sculpt a future of continuous success and personal fulfillment when wielded with intention and courage. This final chapter aims to consolidate our learning and chart a course forward, ensuring that the journey of overcoming self-sabotage and cultivating a growth mindset continues beyond these pages. Reflecting on the journey, we began this journey by confronting the enemy within, self-sabotage, and understanding its roots in self-doubt and fear. Through each chapter, we've explored strategies for recognizing and altering destructive patterns, the significance of setting goals, the power of a supportive environment, and the indispensability of self-care. We've learned to embrace failure as a stepping stone to success, maintain momentum amidst change, and harness positive affirmations' transformative power. Each of these lessons has been a step towards adopting a growth mindset, a foundational shift that empowers us to see challenges as opportunities and growth as a continuous process. A pathway forward. The pathway forward is one of application and action. The actual test of the insights gained from this book lies in their integration into our daily lives. Here are fundamental principles to guide us as we forge ahead. Continuous learning. Stay committed to learning, whether through reading, seeking new experiences, or engaging in meaningful conversations. Learning is the fuel of growth. Persistent application. Apply the strategies and insights learned consistently. Transformation is the result of cumulative, consistent effort over time. Embrace flexibility. Be open to adapting your goals and approach as you grow and circumstances change. Flexibility is a hallmark of a growth mindset. Seek feedback. Continue to seek feedback and mentorship. The perspectives of others can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Reflect and adjust. Regularly reflect on your journey, celebrating your victories and learning from your setbacks. Use these reflections to adjust your course as necessary. The journey continues. As you close this book, remember that your journey towards overcoming self-sabotage, achieving your goals, and realizing personal fulfillment does not end. It is an ongoing process, a continuous cycle of setting goals, taking action, reflecting, learning, and growing. This book has been a companion on your journey, but the strength, wisdom, and capability for change lie within you. The path to success and fulfillment is uniquely yours to forge, armed with the insights and strategies you've gathered. In Beyond the Battle Within, we've navigated the complexities of self-sabotage, armed ourselves with tools for growth, and prepared ourselves to face challenges and opportunities. As you continue your path, remember that every step is towards becoming your best version. The journey of personal transformation is boundless and filled with endless possibilities for growth, achievement, and fulfillment. Let this not be an end but a milestone on your journey. Forge with confidence, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to your continuous success and personal fulfillment. As we conclude this chapter and this book, carry forward the courage, insight, and resilience you've nurtured. The journey towards overcoming self-sabotage and embracing a life of growth and fulfillment is a testament to your strength and commitment to personal evolution. Remember, the path ahead is yours to shape, with the promise of new challenges, achievements, and horizons to explore. Our journey of personal growth is an endless river carved by the flow of our experiences, trials, and the pursuit of our true selves. Let each day be a current that moves you closer to the ocean of your potential, for we uncover life's greatest treasures in the depths of self-discovery. Subscribing means more than just updates. You're joining a dedicated community of learners and dreamers united in our pursuit of making learning accessible and shared. We cherish every new member joining us in this quest as we build a beacon of hope and understanding in a world thirsty for knowledge. Your support is invaluable. Together, we can enlighten minds and hearts. Subscribe and be part of a movement where every learning journey is celebrated. I am so grateful for your presence and listening. Be well and thrive.